something specific to talk about. So whatever comes to my mind, I'm just gonna talk. You guys probably already know my freaking makeup tutorial by now because that's literally all my videos. I promise I'm gonna make vlogs soon. I just only go to school right now because it's freaking January. But I will be going to church camp in like a month, so I'll make a vlog for that. Guys, if you're not watching Claudia Campbell's podcast called Heaven Bound, literally start listening. It's so good. I've been listening to it like every day. She's literally in high school. She's a senior in high school. You know what that shows? That shows that we can do it too. It's not something you have to wait until you're 30 years old to have enough knowledge. Like, whenever God calls you to do something, you're gonna do it, just like she did. But also not saying that your call is starting a podcast, because all of our callings are different. I read this quote. Let me go get it. So the quote was, "We all have the same destination, but we all have different paths to get there." Power. There's power in that sentence. Like, that is probably like one of the best quotes I've ever received, even though I literally just made a video about best pieces of advice or whatever. But like, I'm telling you, I struggle with that so much. Like, we're not all gonna be doing the exact same thing. We're not going on the same path. We got one destination. We're going to heaven. We're going to see Jesus at the end of the day, the end of our lives. And we're all gonna take these weird little paths that lead us there. And on our way, the little waiting seasons and the action seasons, whatever you want to call them, we're having fellowship with other believers. We're leading people to Christ on our way. Like, our path to get there is purposeful. It's not just like, boom, get there. You know, like, no, we go through all of these challenges for a purpose so we can pick up more believers on our way to the destination. Me and my friend last year started a Bible study at school, and then she moved schools. And honestly, I have not been intentional with it. I haven't been like wholly devoted or all into it, you know? I made a lesson last night, and the Bible study is tomorrow. The lesson was about gossip, so I kind of want to talk about it just so I can get it in my head for tomorrow. So basically, what's the point of gossip? There is no point. There's literally no point. Okay, so basically, why are we using our words? The words that God has given us to speak, why are we using them to tear people down? Like, why? That's what gossip is. That's what gossip is doing. Like, and we don't even realize it. And I'm talking to myself because I gossip every single day. And then I catch myself and I'm like, stop. Like, what are you doing? You know, like, you're not representing God. So try again. And I think literally, like, most of the time for me, and a lot of the times probably for you guys, like, you get around someone, you're like, okay, the silence is awkward. Like, what should I talk about? Like, oh, let me bring up this situation with so-and-so and so-and-so. Has nothing to do with me, but I'm gonna talk about it just to fill the silence. No. Like, you don't have to step on someone else and talk about someone else's tea just to start a conversation. Just have something to talk about. Just to relate to someone else. Like, no. And you might be doing that to like have a friendship with them, to talk, just to be able to like talk to them. Like, that's not the conversations you want to have with someone. If you're a daughter or the son of the king, you should be having fruitful conversations and should be making kingdom friendships instead of friendships rooted in gossip. And that's another quote from the podcast, and it was like, make sure your friendships and your relationships are rooted in Christ, not in gossip. And that really made me think about it. I'm like, well, hello. Are my friendships based in gossip, or are they based on Christ? If you saw my last video, you know my sister told me I have bronzer blindness. Like, just don't tell me that. Also, like, one of my friends texted me and she's like, this is, by the way, a kingdom friendship, and I realized that because love her. Anyway, she texted me, she's like, I was stalking your Pinterest and YouTube, like, hashtagging your influencer area, and you're like, whatever. I'm like, people found it, you know, like, girl, she ain't gonna make fun of me. Like, love you, Aubrey. Like, girl, you're just here to encourage me. She's here to just be like, oh yeah, that's cool. Like, she don't think it's weird, so I don't know why I was like freaked out that someone knew about it. And then I was like, why do I care? Like, why does it matter what people think? It doesn't. It doesn't matter. Literally, the only opinion that matters is God's. Get that in your head. I'm trying to get in my head. I'm working on it. I don't have to be scared when someone finds my YouTube channel or whatever the heck it is. Someone finds my Pinterest account. Like, be proud of it, because what I'm doing on this YouTube channel is I'm speaking truth, and I'm trying to reach someone. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm trying to reach someone and show them Christ, the love of Christ. All I want to do is be an example of Christ. That's all I want to do. So why would I be ashamed of it? Why would I be hiding my YouTube channel? Girl, I got like 12 subscribers. I ain't got nothing. I got nothing to hide, you know? So yeah, just know that your words have power. They have the ability to build up and tear down. Words have life in them. They have lots of power. So use them to be kind to people, and don't use them to gossip. Use them to encourage people and show them the love of Christ and show them what Christianity is about. It's not about rules. It's about a relationship. Okay? Okay, my makeup is done. I need to pick an outfit. I have two options. One's comfy, one's cute. I just don't know. Okay, here's option one. I have this little pink sweater, and then these jeans from Abercrombie. Or I have like a comfy fit. Basically just these little wide leg gray sweatpants. And this pink Marley Lily shirt. Also, last night, like, I see this in my life so much that I have to talk about it. Like, last night, I'm like picking up my outfit. I'm like, ooh, this is kind of cute. Like, I kind of want to wear it. But is it weird? If I think it's cute, why does it matter if it's weird? Another favorite quote from the podcast, she was like, be a light in every culture and in any culture. So if culture says to gossip, we're not gossiping. We're gonna be a light in that darkness, right? We're called to be a light. If culture says that wearing that is weird, or saying that is weird, or whatever it may be is weird, who cares? That's what the culture's saying. That's not what God's saying. Here's the fit check. Have a great day and be a light. Use your words for good.